Excuse me, sir. 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 Are you the janitor of this building?
Don't ever come up on anybody like that. What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. You have the apartment 5F. This is 148 Suffolk Street, right?
Yeah.
Can I look at the apartment, please?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, I like to see it. I don't know how you know, if I want it, but I'd like to see it.
Well, you know, it ain't furnished. A little nail affair would... I leave these lights on because you have about 12 guys up here today. All right, now, first of all, you got a shelf up here. You can put everything up here, and you got your water. And you got a combination bathtub and dishwasher here. And you can just...
Oh, what's that?
That's,
Will someone take that out?
Yeah, well, you can take that out. Here, you got a great view, you know? And only one flight up and you got the sky. Now, over here, this is my pride and joy. This is an oven that's kept here, right? You open it here. You take it as is, right? Or you don't take it at all.
How much did you say this place rents for?
$75 a month.
75?
Yeah. Oh, look, I didn't know they had this much furniture in here.
Well, yeah, but... How much is it then?
$66.75.
66... Well, it says
no,
in
look,
the paper...
Yeah, sure. I know what it says in the paper. $45. I didn't know all this furniture was in here, right? Well, you know, the mattresses go with it. You know? Now, here and over here, we got... You don't need to look out there anyhow, because there's the view right there.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Of the arts, who bought my scheme to turn a dream into a peeping heart. So one day soon, if you told a smile while soaking in the bed, just stand up tall against the wall and face my camera's path.
Will you shut that door? Grace, leave the coffee and corned beef on the table. Look, what the hell are you... I don't want any magazines, kid. You mind? Look what you're disturbing here, huh? What do you think you are, in your own house?
I'm sorry.
Look at that. Is that gorgeous? You see that cleavage? Huh?
Yeah.
Where are you going to get that? You don't get that in a Fellini film. You get that in a Banner film.
Now, this is your public, you understand? These guys come from every walk of life. Middle class, rich, poor. Don't pay any attention. Things go on in there. I shouldn't even tell you what goes on in there. You come into one of these theaters, you do not go into the men's room. You understand? You got that straight? That's one of the laws. Is that art?
going on here?
Yeah, don't pay any attention. Don't pervert. Leave him alone. Who knows where he's been? She looks inhibited, right? You know why she looks inhibited? She hasn't had the right direction. She has not been told who she is in this film. That girl does not want to screw anybody. She wants to screw the man of her life. So who do they put her in with there, huh? Some weirdo with gold hair. Yeah, that's funny, huh?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when her mother sees that picture? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, kids should grow up with feeling of beauty about their bodies, right? I mean, my little boy, my 6-year-old boy, walks around with a towel around him all the time. I mean, why is that, huh? I don't see my daughter doing that.
Hey.
That's all right. Well, he means well. This man is obviously somebody who needs a movie, but not this movie. If it were this movie, he wouldn't be doing this to me. He wouldn't be putting his hands on my balls. You want to make a film for me, you got to have a property. Kid, this is
a building
real
that I worked
estate.
on. No,
What
no,
is this?
no,
Is
no.
this going to sell movies?
Yes,
This is going to sell movies? A tall building?
This
So
is-
what? So that's a phallic symbol. I know what that is.
No, it's
you
not.
trying to teach
No,
me
no,
something?
Mr. Banner,
a
look,
tall building?
Look, there are 207...
Listen, I used to watch Superman when I was a little kid too. You know what I mean? You're not going to teach
Banner,
me anything new
Mr.
with just
Banner,
a tall
the reason
building.
I've come to see you is because I know that you're a good producer, and I know that if you
Take a
give
look at that top floor. Who took this picture?
I took these pictures. No,
You know
no,
what you got
no.
in that top
No,
floor?
the top floor is an old woman. That's not an interesting picture.
An old woman?
Yes, no,
You better
no.
have your eyes checked.
No,
kid. Look
please
what he's
listen
showing
to
me.
me.
Look what's going to sell money, right? You got the right idea. You like titties,
Mr.
right?
Banner?
Right? Yeah. All right. You'll buy this before you
All right,
buy
listen,
that
would
picture,
you want,
won't
I'll
you?
show you something. Come here.
Go on,
Look at
show him
his
something.
opinion.
Go on, see if you can make a sale.
You see, these are 4 windows,
It's gorgeous,
right?
isn't it?
These are 4
Huh?
windows.
You
These
could
are
really
4
go home and
apartments
jerk
that I-
off to that,
Now,
couldn't
wait a
you?
minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
You
Mr.
really
Banner,
go home,
you're not-
put your thing
Mr.
right through the
Banner,
window.
These are the most interesting windows of this side of the building. There are 270 windows.
I'm taking
now
your
what
word for that?
Yes. Now what I have, you see, I have this telescope here. See? And I bet this telescope, and I get the activities of all these secretaries, the revolutionary, the hippie, young hippies, this playboy down here, and then up there they got a housewife.
That's what I don't
What?
understand. How do you know they lived there?
How do I know they live there?
How do you know they
I've
happen to
been
live there?
watching them. I have all the photographs. I have all the film, the 8mm film. And then I've got this telescope, you see, and I do this. And you set it up here, and it's, you know, so it's what I call peep art. And I think it's fantastic because you get all these private moments. You get all these people together, and they don't know they're being watched. It's not like in those photographs in that bookstore, but these are real activities. People alone, dogs
stupid?
alone,
You think
women
people are stupid?
ironing, children
You think people
alone.
don't know when they're
Even
being
little
watched?
children that you were talking. No,
Huh?
they don't know.
You think
That's
I
what's
don't
so
know that you're
fantastic.
watching me
Listen,
now?
the only compromise in this is when someone pulls the blind. Why don't you look? Just look. Look,
I'm gonna
just
see
look.
what you
Look,
see, right?
Look on the 16th floor.
You think people don't know when they're being
Can
watched,
I,
right?
Mr. Banner, can I just...
Don't Mr. Banner me. You're getting me nervous,
There you
Mr.
go, right
Banner,
there.
Mr. Banner.
All right, now,
Call me
you
Joe.
look in that window.
What?
Oh, there she
What do
is.
you
Go
got?
ahead, look, there she is. Go ahead, look. Just watch. Can you see it? Hey!
I see like a very funny broad with a red towel, right?
Right. Now, you like it. I'm glad you like it.
What's your name? John, right?
John, right. John, I told you if you...
Confessions of a Peeping John.
Oh, yeah, well, that's... Okay.
That's what?
Okay.
You patronizing
You're gonna give me
me?
the money? No,
Huh?
I'm not. You're gonna give me the money?
You putting up with me? I'm putting
I'm
up
not
with
putting
you.
up. You're gonna give
You
me
don't
the
have to
money.
put up with me.
I'm not
You
putting
can
up
go
with you. I'm just saying,
downstairs.
give me the money and I'll
Bring
do it.
me
I'll
up
tell
here
you
on the
this is
roof. I
not-
told you I'm scared of heights. I'm nervous up here. You need a lens. I like the idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, kid. It's a good idea. Too bad
I
you
know
don't have
it's
a
a good-
lens. You need a lens. You can't. What are you going to work with that piece of crap?
What are you doing to my
Huh?
face?
I'm waiting for her to take off. I can see her from here better, and I'm near. Look at this.
Well, I know I need a lens,
I
but I
got. You
don't
see,
have...
these are $12 prescription glasses. I can see probably clearer with. Look at that. I have no trouble now seeing it. I'll get you a lens from Harry. You go down to Harry.
You will?
They'll send you an ABC camera. You go down. You get the lens. You get the works.
You will?
You better
that's
deliver.
great. I will, I promise. Listen, that's
You get a
nothing.
lens.
Wait till I
You
show you
sit,
what
in
it is.
you
What?
sit in your bathtub. You'll be able to take pictures.
Oh, Mr. Banner, that's fantastic. Can I shake your hand?
When you get to know me better, we'll shake hands. Right now, it's strictly business.
Oh, that's
you
great.
understand?
That's great, Mr. Banner. Listen, how much money can you give me?
Don't worry
How
about
much
it. Whatever
would
it
you-
costs. But what do you need?
Well, I'd like to have about
Jeez, I wish we
$2,000.
had $2,000. All right, so I'll
Yeah.
give you about $2,000.
You really
All right.
gonna give me Get out. You're gonna give me $2,000?
I'm gonna give you $2,000.
Mr. Banner, you're really gonna give me
That's
$2,000?
right. I'm a schmuck. I know. I trust you, kid. I know. I
that's-
got a good heart. You remind me of. What's the difference? Who you remind me of? He was killed in the war anyway. He's a good kid. Went away.
Killed in the war.
I was gonna teach him the business. You know that?
What business was that?
You trying to make fun of me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
What? No, I'm not trying
Taking
to
you
make
in off the street, you're making fun of me?
Mr. Bannon,
My cousin Marshall,
Mr. Bannon, I just want to
my
shake
cousin
hands.
Marshall would have had this job, would have had the opportunity that you're gonna have.
Mr. Banner, I'm very sorry. I'd like to shake your hand. I'm sorry. Can I expect a check from you?
You just tell Harry to send the bills to me.
And what you're actually doing is setting the camera motor on, and you can just take pictures of yourself. That's right. You just push this button. And as far as the sound is concerned, this sound is recorded on this microphone.
Oh, I see.
Right here.
Does it have a zoom?
Yes. Now, I'll show you how to operate the zoom now. You just twist this like so, and your subject will come closer and closer and closer.
Yeah, I see.
Isn't
I
that
can
great?
do that, right.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Now, are you familiar with the exposure?
No, I don't really know anything about it.
Well, you see this little ring around the center here?
Yeah, right here?
Well, you just turn that slowly and slowly, and the camera will automatically set itself for the proper exposure.
What's exposure?
That's right.
What
Let's
is
get the
exposure?
correct lightness and darkness of the picture.
Oh, I see, yeah, the light and the dark.
Yes.
Oh,
You see how that works? Now, you want to try the zoom now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's zoom right across the room, right over there.
Okay.
And you see
I'll take that man's picture
gentleman
right
over there?
Uh-huh.
You're getting him right in the picture.
Oh, but it's all out of focus now.
Well, we'll fix that.
Oh, I see.
You get sound just like Hollywood.
I'm looking at you. My eyes can't see the things I'm thinking from far away. I dream about you both night and day. I'm looking at you.
John Rubin.
John Rubin.
Yes, John Rubin. Hi. How are you? I'm your computer date.
Computer date?
Yes, ABC Computer Dating. Very nice to meet you.
I never ordered a computer date.
Well, if you didn't, somebody who certainly looks very much like you did. As a matter of fact, you look much better than your photograph. As a matter of fact, you're quite a knockout. Well, I think we have approximately 15 minutes, so I think you should get ready.
Do you know my name?
Of course I know your name. Joanne March.
Judy.
Judy.
Judy Bishop.
Oh, Judy Bishop? Very funny. You've got a very good sense of humor. As a matter of fact, I punched that in. I'm very glad. Well, let's get going, will you? Because we don't have much time.
Well, I think there must be some mistake.
Hello, is this ABC Computer Dating? Yes, my name is John Rubin, and there seems to be some mistake here. I'm at the apartment of a Judy Bishop, 505 LaGuardia Place. A Judy Bishop, 505 LaGuardia Place. And it seems that there's some mistake because I have come here under the assumption that we were to have a date tonight, and it seems that Miss Bishop knows nothing about it. And so I would like to find out what's happening here. I happen to have tickets for cinema sociables, dining and dancing, and I have a cab waiting outside, and it seems that there's just nothing here now, and I'm quite upset about it, and I seem to be feeling quite degraded. Now, could you please tell me what the story is? There seems to be some mistake. There is a mistake. It's 505 LaGuardia Place in the Bronx. Well, you should be sorry. You should absolutely be sorry. What? Well, I'm afraid I'll just have to report it to the Better Business Bureau, yes. Well, the least you can do is send my $3 back. Do you know my address? That's right. Goodbye.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Well, I spoke to them on the phone, and they said that there must have been some mistake. The LaGuardia place that I was told to go to was in the Bronx, so I really feel terrible.
What a shame.
Yes, I feel like quite a fool. I feel terrible.
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, I do. I feel as if I've degraded myself and embarrassed you, and I really, really feel very bad. I'm quite sorry, and now I have these tickets, and I can't do anything with them. I mean, I can't get my money back because they're non-returnable, so...
Well,
and
there
I
must be
can't call
somebody.
anyone, you know. I'd feel kind of silly just calling a girl now, and here they are.
Some girl in New York City who's free to me.
Yeah, I just don't know. I guess the only thing to do...
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I just can't call a girl now.
There must be someone.
Oh, listen, I don't want to be rude or, crass or vulgar or impolite. I certainly wouldn't want to do that. I've already embarrassed you enough, but I was just thinking, perhaps you would
Yes.
like to come. Oh, you would?
Yeah, I had a date, but I canceled it because it snowed.
Oh. Oh.
So
You'd go?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, come on, let's go.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful movie. It's so personal to me, that child woman. At times, she's a little girl, terrified by the brutality and ugliness of reality. And she has to talk and rhyme to preserve her fantasy world. And then, at times, the woman, the sexual, driven, passionate woman bursts forth like a ripe fruit. So much wanting. And then that frightens her, and she has to go back into the little girl again and talk and rhyme.
Yeah. You know, tragedy is it's a funny thing.
Oh, wow. It certainly is. Just breaks my heart. You know, I think I understand this movie really well because I had a personal experience.
Oh.
I was going with Danny in high school. And we were at Jim Thorpe High. And Danny and I were really close, except there wasn't any magic. You know what I mean? We weren't really... And we went to this party together, and, well, this person was there. This person, he was like the high school heartthrob. You know, everybody was crazy about him. And I never thought he'd look at me or anything. I never thought he'd pay any attention to me. And suddenly, out of the blue, he began talking to me. And then he began dancing with me. And, well, we were communicating. We were talking about things I'd never talked to anyone about before. We were really close. And he said to me, "Would you leave with me? We're two special people, and we should leave together," he said. And I said yes, because it was so special. Well, we got into his car, and we drove to the quarry, and it was a very beautiful night, and, well, I had all these feelings inside of me that I'd never had for anyone before, and, well, I gave myself to him completely.
Oh, you did?
And it was very beautiful, I thought.
Yeah.
And when it was over, I said to him, and it wasn't because I wanted to get engaged or I wanted him to pin me or I wanted to go steady or anything like that.
Sure.
It was because I had for him the biggest feeling I'd ever had for anyone in my whole life. Ever. And I said to him, "I love you." And I looked in his face, and he had the most sick, ugly, peculiar grin on his face. He was laughing at me.
Do you mind if I put my hand here?
Well, as you can imagine, I mean, everything inside me went cold. I became inwardly hysterical. And I looked up at him, and in my nakedness, you may not believe this, I said to him, "Roger, Roger, look at me. Roger, Roger, what do you see?"
It reminds me of something that happened to me. I was coming home. I was living with a girl, Barbara, a few years ago, and it was her birthday, and I came home, and I had presents and a cake and candles and all kinds of confetti and crepe paper, and I was rushing up the stairs, ecstatic. I opened the door very quietly and crept in, and I heard the shower running. Well, I opened the door to the bathroom, and I hear some voices. And all of a sudden, I open the shower curtain, and then there she is with another person. They were naked. And the funny thing about it is that he had this kind of laugh, this kind of grin, this kind of evil grin, and it really threw me, and I naturally ran out of the place in a state of shock. I didn't know what to do, But, you know, come to think of it, his name was Roger, because I was introduced to him once before.
Rod?
And did you say this Roger was from Jim Thorpe, PA? Mm-hmm. Jim Thorpe, PA? What was his last name?
Parks. Roger Parks.
Roger Parks?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be damned. Do you know that's the same Roger Parks who was in the shower with Barbara? Do you know that? That same son of a bitch was in the shower with Barbara? That goddamn son of a bastard. Oh, look what I've done. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
In a moment of passion, I got excited. I'm sorry. I must have acted like a fool, and I've ruined the pizza. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
It's all right. Poor you.
Oh, you poor thing. That's terrible. We were both victimized by that brute. I get so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. You poor thing.
You poor thing. Be gentle with me.
Oh, I will, Judy, but not now. We've both had a very exhausting evening, and we're both drained, and...
Well, when?
Well, as I said, we're both very drained, and we've had quite an unusual experience this evening, a wonderful experience. I happen to be a person of the weather, and I hear that tomorrow the forecast is not too good. It's going to be cloudy and rainy all day, but Sunday is going to be sunny and beautiful, and I think that's a day we should get together, rendezvous.
This is a wonderful view we have from the living room and bedroom windows. It's really nice because how many people in New York can look out their window and see this much space? Usually they're just looking into the side of another building or into somebody else's window. This is the housing project across the street. And it's not nearly as nice as the one we live in. This is our housing project, see? I don't like that one at all. This one is really pretty. It's really modern and cement blocks, all one color. We live on the 6th floor. See, not counting the big windows on the bottom. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over to the, let's see, second and third window, that's right. Let's see now. This is my elevator. It's an automatic elevator, so we don't need a doorman. Oh, hi, Garrett. This is a neighbor of mine. Lives upstairs. And, can you hold the door? Because I'm trying to take a. Thank you. What are you putting up there? I think I'll come in and ride with you. What is that you're putting? Are you allowed to put things up in an elevator like that?
I don't know.
What is that? Is that a naked girl?
Yep.
My goodness. Well, what is it? An advertisement for something?
Yeah.
What?
A play.
I'm trying out my new movie camera. Garrett is a student at. Where do you go to school, Garrett?
NYU.
Are you in the play?
Uh-huh.
Oh, are you really? I guess that's why you grew a beard. A lot of actors have beards, don't they? Are you going to leave that there in the elevator?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll have to come see it.
going to be part of it, huh?
I'm not black, that's why.
Well, now you can find out what it's like to be black. I'd like to talk to you. You have the kind of face that looks like you're attentive to people. You are busy? Well, why are you so busy that you don't want to know what it's like to be black in America? Well,
busy. Look.
you're very busy. Do you have black people in your neighborhood, sir? Excuse me, sir. Do you know what it's like to be black in America?
What?
To be black in America.
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Would it interest you to learn more about black people and how it is to be black in this society? To go through the experience?
I don't know what are you talking about.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what it's like to be black in America?
Now Tony here has got a long time fear. Thinks he's bright cause he's acting white.
Black people have been imitating white people for so long. They know how to act like you all act. So, I mean, what's your whole problem? Why can't you go through the black
I
experience?
don't have any problem. I don't care if you're green, blue,
Right.
yellow.
We
know
that.
You know, we understand that.
It's an admirable attitude. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to be a black woman?
She doesn't look black.
It's a question of understanding it from the inside as opposed to understanding it from the outside.
It's easy to say, I live next door to somebody. That's just saying that you're liberal.
I'm not a liberal, I'm a radical.
Oh, that's it.
You're not talking to
Oh, that's
white
good.
liberal walking around the village.
You know,
And
we
she
have
likes
been
us.
on many marches
Hey,
in Harlem.
lady.
We've done lots of things.
Hey,
We
wait a minute.
haven't
Let me
been
stop
born
you right
today,
there.
you
what?
know.
All of intellectual white America has been on marches and given to the NAACP
Well, why have you expected
and
to be
attended
where you
lectures.
are now if we don't
understand?
help you?
Well, I'm not saying that.
we
I'm
know
not saying
why
that.
we're
All
here,
I'm
because
saying
you
is
helped us
that
stay there,
You have
right?
an
We know why
obligation to
we're
yourself
here.
as a human. That's what I'm saying.
Well, of course.
Of course.
I understand
And it's not
that.
attending marches. And it's not going to lectures. And it's
Well,
not
we write
giving money
letters
to
to the
NAACP.
president.
Just what he's saying. Wait, I want you to come and check us out. That's what I
This is our whole purpose.
Come and see our show. Be
Right.
black.
Come on, I was
Come
in here
on,
last
watch
year.
us.
Listen, we know all about this.
You
It's
don't know all
nothing
about
Have you
it.
ever been through the black
Intellectual
experience?
experiences don't have nothing to do with physical experience. What are you saying?
Imagine we've been
It's
all
not about your imagination, it's about what you live, lady.
Oh,
And you
but I
can't
know all the-
intellectualize it, you understand? You have to
It's a
live
matter
it.
of intellectual.
Well, that's what you just said. You have a good imagination. You said you had a good imagination, right?
Are there many black people in your neighborhood?
There
Do
are.
you have anything to do with them?
But of course.
We
Like
say,
what?
Come on the
Hey, Oh, you see them in the morning, you say hello to them just like anybody else.
And when your neighbor
lady,
up there now,
that's what you're saying to us,
scholarships.
right?
If you want to take advantage of the
Scholarship.
situation
Do you know what you
now,
have to be to get a
you could
scholarship?
be-
You got to kiss somebody's ass to
Oh,
get a scholarship.
come on.
And I'm not
A large part of your clients are black, aren't they?
Yes.
Can I ask you if you ever feel guilty? I mean, if your conscience ever bothers you?
Never at all, my friend.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I think I have a good idea what
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I'm talking about, man. You got stuff in this store that is the shoddiest merchandise I've ever seen. You have committed your life. You have made it your life's work to suck in the poorest people in this town and sell them the shoddiest trash I've ever seen for the most blown-up, exorbitant prices I could ever have expected to see anywhere. You are a pillar in the system that is oppressing the black people and all the poor people in the world, no matter what color they are, man. Do you realize that? Are you aware of that at all?
I'm aware of everything, but I'm really surprised you even talking this way. You notice our prices that we charge over here? Do you know what we sell over here?
They're incredibly
We are the cheapest. We defy anyone to undersell our prices. We give everything away.
Yeah, but no, you're being a tool, mister. That's
I'm
what
being
saying.
used? I'm being
Damn
used?
right,
For
man.
what price?
You're being used to suck in people, mister.
You got the wrong impression.
No, I ain't got the wrong impression because you tell people to buy this garbage, mister.
I tell
That's
people
what
to buy
I'm
this
saying,
garbage.
man.
You know
That's
why?
Right. You say, come buy it, man.
Because I'm
Puerto
being
Rican
paid.
People, you tell crackers, you tell black people to buy
But
this
nobody's
bullshit,
twisting their
man.
arm to walk in that door.
Nobody's twisting you to stand out here and buy it.
I'm
and sell
paying
this
for a
bullshit,
price.
man.
For a price, man.
That means you done sold yourself,
No,
right?
I ain't sold
Right,
myself.
mister?
It's a matter of
But that's
opinion.
what you're doing, right? You telling people to buy this garbage,
that's
man.
your opinion.
No, that's what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Take a look
Get
at
the
it,
police
man.
and have me arrested.
No, brother. I want to appeal to you. I don't want to get
On
no
my
police
what?
on you, man.
Why you want to
because
appeal
you're
to me?
a black man. That's
You
why.
damn right.
Be black, baby, be black. Ow. Be black.
There's just nothing you can do. It's uncanny, but there's nothing you can do. I'll start crying there. That'll take about I give myself 3 minutes just to make sure the crying and everything really build it up. And if that doesn't get her, I don't know what will. She doesn't say, oh, "Oh, John, is there anything I can do?" And I'll say, "I can't ask you." "Oh, please, John, take me now." And I'll say, "Oh, Estelle." And I mean Judy. And she'll say, "No, John, say what's ever in your heart. If it's Estelle, it's Estelle. And I know that sooner or later you'll love me and everything will be fine." And I'll say, "Yeah, let's see, that ought to take about 2 more minutes." And, "Oh, John, take me." And so let's see, I'll get her up against the ledge here, and then I'll kiss her a few times, and then I'll start undoing her blouse, make sure she's facing the camera. So I have to turn to be a little awkward, but I'll get her there. Let's see, and that ought to, yeah, that's 26 and a half minutes. 26 and a half minutes. It's now 9:57. I have to be there at 10 o'clock. It's 9:57 plus 20 seconds. That gives me 40 seconds. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Well, coat?
Coat?
I guess you want to know why I have 2 watches here. You see, well, the left watch, which is my uncle's, runs correctly, and the one on which is my watch, this one on the right here, I can explain this to you, happens to be about 5 minutes off. So if you notice that I keep looking at it every few seconds, it's only because I'm trying to check it now, because I paid $30 to have it fixed. What's for breakfast?
Me!
Very funny. Now, what's for breakfast, seriously? Huh? I'd like a 4-minute egg. I'd like a 4-minute egg, not sooner or faster. 4-minute egg.
Come on, forget about breakfast.
I bet you cook just like my mother.
Mother?
Yes.
You want a mother figure?
No, I mean, I bet you make a 4-minute egg, just like my mother made fantastic 4-minute eggs. Although my mother did do one thing, and that was that she'd make me go to dancing school all the time. And I met a girl named Estelle there. And Estelle was the only girl who would dance with me, though. And sometimes Estelle and I would be alone in the country. For example, once we were on a rock and we made love. And you know what happened to Estelle?
Make love to me, sweetie.
Well, something happened to her. Estelle was killed. Estelle was killed. We were driving along, and all of a sudden the car turned over and rolled over about 23 times, and I walked out without a scratch, and Estelle was damaged beyond repair. And then the car burst into flames, and she was burnt to a crisp.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I just want to tell you, I'm a very sensitive person, and I can't just jump into bed with you like this.
But I fell in love with you. Come on.
I love you too, but it's just that, you know, and then Estelle and I went to, well, I feel very badly about Estelle now. And this was a few years ago.
This is not the time for Estelle.
And now I see a psychiatrist about 5 times a week, and he told me that, well, he told me that I can't have sex except under certain conditions. And he said that it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. I have to get to know somebody first. No.
I'll be gentle.
I have to get to know you. Look, would you do me a favor? Would you wait about 25 minutes, and that way I'll
wait.
Yes.
Why?
I can't explain it. It's just it's difficult. It's difficult. I can't explain it.
Oh, let me comfort you, sweetie.
You can only wait a few minutes. Just a few.
Here, lie down.
Okay, just wait though, because I have to get to know you first.
Right.
Right.
Just lie down.
I mean, I just don't. It's not proper. I just don't jump into bed with every girl I see. I like you. I just don't go around flattering people and saying how much I like them unless I really like them.
Right.
So what can you wait a few minutes? You can. Good. I forgot to tell you something else too. I don't have any, are you protected?
Oh, the hell with that.
Yes, sir.
I'd like some prophylactics or contraceptives.
Well, which would you like, a prophylactic or a contraceptive?
Well, I just want, what's for a man? A man.
Well, I mean, it depends on what your situation is.
Well,
I mean,
well, what's the best thing you have for right now? I mean, you know, for a man or for a woman, what would be the best thing that you'd have?
For right now?
Yeah, yeah. Right, you know.
This minute?
Well, not this, you know, well, you know.
Just a minute,
I've
I've got...
my wife, but, you know, something might happen, I just...
Now, these are prophylactics, Trojan, you see.
Yeah.
These are the quite fine quality. I have them either in unlubricated or lubricated.
Which is the better? Which is?
Well, it depends, you know, on what you like. I'll demonstrate one for you. Now, you see, this is unlubricated.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, is it strong? Is it rubber?
Oh, very, very good. Here,
see, it really is very.
It's very strong. It's
no holes or anything. Gee, you can see through it, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's very, very thin and for sensitivity. Oh, and now for your wife, sir. This just came to us from Copenhagen. This is a personal vibrator. You see? It comes in 3 colors: pink, light blue, or natural. Now, the batteries are in here. They're included in the price.
You mean this is
marvelous?
For
this
a
is
woman?
for, yes, a massage of the, as you see on the box. You see?
Oh.
For those hard-to-get-at places.
That's good.
Here. This is Vagabond lotion. See? Smell that. Isn't that marvelous?
Smells a little strange, though.
The thing about Vagabond is it has no bitter-tasting chemicals. So once you apply it, you see, the alcohol evaporates very quickly, and leaving a sweet residue on the skin.
Oh, I see.
You know, as they advertise it, suddenly you're delicious.
So one day soon, if you're told to smile while soaking in the bed, just stand up tall against the wall and face my camera's path. And one day soon, if all was well and I fulfill my schemes, you see my dreams on the movie screens in a peeping art review. And there's nothing else to do. No, there's nothing else to do but say hi. Mom, to you. I put it up on that one, Mama.
What I did was I computed the time on my watch, the 26 and a half minutes that it would take me to seduce her.
26 and a half?
Yeah, 26 and a half minutes, and I set the camera onto the clock radio, and I had this red light bulb blinking
light
on and
bulb.
off when
I
the
used to do
camera
that
was
when I
on.
was
Yeah, and the camera was on, and I could see it from her apartment. So as you'll see now, see, this is the preliminary stuff, like I'm getting her. Yeah, yeah.
She a pro?
And well, I think she is, as a matter of fact, but she's really great. And wait, see, what happens now is, see, we go down for a few minutes. You'll see it right here.
That's good. You
We
build
come
up the
watch,
ecstasy.
watch. We're gonna come up and I rip her clothes off. It's fantastic. Great stuff. Should be up any second now. Just take a second. It's
coming up soon, right?
yeah. Just well.
What's going on here? Where the hell are you? What the hell are you doing? That's a $500 projector. What the hell is that? What are you, some kind of genital freak, huh? What is that? Is that what I spent money for? That's my Golden Fig Leaf Award, right? From Anchorage, Alaska? How many of them do you think they give out?
You drop your sunglasses.
I'll drop them again. Get out of here, you phony!
Oh, be black, baby, be black. Oh, be black, baby, be black. Be black, baby. black. You're walking down the street and everyone you meet is gonna step to the side and stare. 'Cause you're feeling good and you know you should. 'Cause there's black pride everywhere. You'll want to shout and sing, come on and do your thing. Oh, be black, baby, be black. Oh, be black, baby, be black.
Yeah, you know, I really
excuse me. Is this, you're casting for that Be Black thing, for the police officer?
Be black baby, that's right.
Well, I'd like to try for it.
You don't look much like a cop to me, man.
Yeah, you look kind of humble to me.
Well, I don't know, man. If you got pig in you, we'll get it out of you. So why don't you come on in? Door's over there.
Okay.
Look, hold up. We're gonna have you run through a trial run, you know, to kind of like test your pig potential.
Well, I'm willing to do whatever you want. I can do anything, so, you know, whatever you want to do, I'm willing. Because I think I can play a cop. Sure, I know I can.
Come on, out my goddamn door. We're gonna have any perverts here.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What do you mean? Is that friend of yours? What are you protesting? Let me see a permit. You don't need a permit? What do you mean? What's that? Against the war in Vietnam? Let me tell you something, son. You ever been in Vietnam? Well, I haven't. I know what it's like. Oh, yeah? You know, huh? What are you, 2 years old? You've been in the Army? You've been in the Army, high school. What? What'd you say, young lady? Make love, not war? Listen, I make love very well. What do you know about love? What do you know about war? Well, I got a slap in the face, huh? You don't even wear a goddamn brassiere, you little slut, goddamn bitch. What? What'd you say? What are you gonna do about... Listen, son, I happen to know that you don't have a permit here, so I'm gonna tell you something. You did touch my bat? You touched my bat? Come on, let me out! Give me it!
You see, we want to take you through the black experience, and you all know that being black means being loose, and being black means being loose, and that's part of our history. And what we want to do is kind of loosen you up to more or less prepare you for the experience that we're about to take you through.
Yeah. Okay, now feel down the arms to the hands slowly. You know, we're gonna not rush anything. Touch to the hands. Keep your eyes closed. Feel anything? Are you aware of any differences? You know. It's got a scar. Okay.
Carolyn is wearing a ring.
I'm sorry. Then to the neck, and then to the hair. You feel any differences now? Don't ruin the hair, dude. Just feel the hair.
So this is a natural. Right.
Yes, it's very natural.
It's very sort of springy.
Oh, yeah, it's like a sponge.
It's like a sponge.
It's like angel food cake.
Is anyone else?
I had expected steel wool, but it's soft and...
To the left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward. Okay? How are you doing over there? You're not doing anything. Come on, move. Stop taking notes. You're supposed to dance now. Come on.
Go ahead. I have to review this for I
Right, and just go around.
You're not touching. Come on. I don't want
Touch it, we don't
You're supposed to. Just keep going.
We're supposed to be touching.
We're supposed to relax,
I just
right?
hit the guy.
This is making me very nervous. I'd rather not touch him. I'd rather relax.
It's just a play.
Right, you're participating in a play. And this is part of your part.
But you're the actors.
And you're
we're
also,
the audience.
You're also
honey.
an actor in this case.
We're just not sure of the point of this whole thing.
Oh, we're trying.
Can
Well, come on, let's just do it.
Right. Okay. Forward, side, back, side.
Now, in order to be black and to feel black, you've got to eat black. And we have here for you today, through the kindness of Sister Carolyn here, who was kind enough to whip it up for us, some of the best in soul food. Black-eyed peas, pig feet, and greens.
Call it.
And here we go, right for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's enough. That's enough.
Sure.
That's enough.
Mr. Paul.
No, you
No,
just take...
No, you have to eat
No, I don't
it.
have to eat that. No.
You don't look at it like that. You're supposed to eat it. Taste it. Why don't you want it? Is something wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
What's the matter? That's the food we eat. We got to dish out some stuff for the brother up here. He doesn't even have any. Open your mouth. No, you really must. You really must. Thank you. Okay, and that's some beans for you. Now you need some greens. Wait a minute.
Chew it. You swallow it.
Chew it and say.
Swallow it.
Go ahead, swallow it, swallow it.
Oh, there's something. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's all right. Oh, would you eat? Hurry up and eat, man.
Well, yeah, I will.
Well, you didn't eat none of your meat, man.
The sooner you finish, the sooner you get to the show.
Right, all of this is what you eat. All of that stuff. Eat it, man.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to be so, so pro us. Then eat us. You understand? There it is. Right there. Eat it.
Excuse me.
Eat it, man.
I really.
Well, eat it, man. I mean, this is the black experience. Eat it. Thank you. You all have, you're just about ready for the show. Yeah, you're just about ready. You tasted black, you danced black, and you felt black. And now you've got to be black in order to truly know what it is to have the black experience. Okay, so you come on up here and we're going to do you up.
Oh, we have a mirror and kind of do it all.
Okay. You look great. Well, you're a bit Negroish, so we got to put some on you. Okay. Yeah, well, No, you must. No, lady.
It's gonna ruin
It's
my
part of the
makeup. Come on,
experience.
don't.
Oh, please.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's all part of it. Oh, close your eyes when you get it in your eyes.
Don't get it in my hair.
Okay, I won't get it in your hair. You're pretty blonde hair. All right?
Don't rub it in.
I won't. Close your mouth. Okay.
Oh, this is
All right.
senseless. Just senseless.
No, it's not. Yeah, the next thing we do now that you are black, as white people, we want to kind of get to know you better. Because all white people want to get to know black people. Is that right? That's right. And we want to kind of get to know you better and kind of socialize with you and kind of understand what you're about, black people. See, because we're white and you're black.
We're black now.
Yeah, that's right. You look black. Look at us. You see? So we want to kind of get into your personal lives, just to be friendly.
Oh, I think I have enough.
So why don't we kind of break up and get to know each of them, the individual people? Okay? Yeah, my name is John Dillinger, you understand?
Hello.
How you doing?
Paul Weimel.
Right. Now, listen, do you have any ID on you?
Any idea on me?
No, ID, identification.
Yes, my wallet.
No, can I see you for a second?
Where are you from?
I'm from Manhasset.
From Manhasset?
Yeah.
What do you do now?
Well, I'm a housewife.
A housewife? Do you have any children?
No.
Oh, but you don't. Are you going to have some soon?
Well, we're planning. I mean, we're in a family planning group.
Oh, how exciting. How very, very interesting. Why don't you let me take your purse for you for the rest of the show? And because we're going to go on up to a new level, and I really, I'm going to take good care of it downstairs. Okay, and you don't want to carry this heavy thing around with you all day, okay? So, and why don't you just go on upstairs, and we'll be right with you, all right? Yeah, why don't you just go on upstairs now?
Well, they didn't take her purse. Lady?
Hey, would you like to join us? Come on. So,
What? She took my purse and she didn't take her purse, and I would like my purse back.
Oh, no, that's silly.
Did they take your purse?
They didn't, really?
She said they were doing it to everybody, but I'm the only one that it happened to, and I don't like that.
it's downstairs. It's downstairs, okay?
Well,
I think
she took it.
What did she take for your purse?
She took my. She said
she
took everybody. She said everybody was doing it.
Why don't you go down and find her?
No, why don't you go down with her? I think she's a little bit upset.
Joe, I think you should go down. Well, I think somebody ought to go get it. I don't want to go down.
Well, listen. It's just part of the
It's
play.
not funny.
Well, it's just part of the play. That's all.
I looked at my wallet.
They took your money.
All my money is gone.
Joe, go down.
I'm sure it's part of the play, but...
It is. It's just, you know, it's just part of the play.
Go down.
Everyone feels I should.
No, I don't want you to walk down with me.
Let him go.
together. Come on.
Well, you should go.
Speak to the director. I'm sure you'll get it back.
No, I don't. Just stay there. Stay with the girl. Stay here. Stay and talk to her. All right? I'm perfectly capable of going down by myself.
If anything happens, come right back. If anything happens. All right, I'm sure it's just part of the play. Don't worry about it.
Joe, don't get hostile. Be nice.
I won't be hostile. They sound very friendly.
They're just kidding around. You can hear them laughing.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. Hi. Can I come in for a second? Sure.
Somebody do something, will you?
It's part of the play.
No, it's not part of the play. Somebody do something.
Listen, they didn't really hurt him.
I still haven't got my money. She hasn't got her bag.
It's just part of the performance.
Oh, some
that's all.
performance. Where's his money?
Well, I don't know what to do.
Listen, this happens every performance, and it'll just,
Well,
you know.
we'll get it later then.
Yeah, come on, let's go up to the next stage. Come on.
I'm not going to go in there, that's for sure.
No, but, you know.
All right, just...
Where's
the
theater? Will.
Well, where's he going to be?
Well, he'll meet you after the performance.
Hey, lady. You, come up here. I'm talking to you. I said, get up here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the one with the stupid look on her face. Yeah, in the green coat. You, Miss Blondie, get up here.
She's not blind.
Well, she's a nigga with blonde hair. Get the fuck up here, lady. Get up here now. You hear?
What the hell is going on?
Shut up, mister.
What are you kidding us?
I don't want you to
Get up
talk to
here,
me
get
like
up
that.
here. I didn't ask you nothing. I said, get up here.
What do you...
Now, I want all of you up here now, because we're going to go through something that you've been waiting for, niggas.
I'd like to go to the theater.
Yeah, I think you want to go. Now, get up here. All of you, get up here.
Okay, motherfuckers, move!
That's right, it's a gun and it kills. Now, move. Come on, fatso, move.
You still think that guy was a plan?
You stand over here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Stand over here. Now, all of you get up here. You're going to follow a little routine here. I know you're going to like it. Get on up here. All you niggas like to do what I got in mind. Get up here. All of you. Get the fuck over there. Get up. I said, get up here. Give me no hard time. Which one you want? Huh?
Oh, well, I'll see.
Yeah, but which one you want? Take any nigga you want.
I'll take the one with the sunglasses on.
Take this nigga over here. Take him. I don't care. Hey, man. Hey, baby, which one you want? Hey, man, which one you want?
I'm on.
All right. Take any one you want. We're gonna go through a little screwing scene here. We know all you niggas know how to screw, right? Hey, baby, lay down on the fucking mattress, man. I said lay down on the mattress, mister.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Where you ain't going no place.
Stop it! Stop it!
Lay down. Shut up.
I think
Shut up. Shut up, man. Let's say nothing. Now, all of you lay down.
Get up from her. This is going too far.
Man, if you don't lay down, I'm gonna bust you in your fucking head.
Right. Get down there. Go on. Go on. You two, get down there. Come on.
Come on, man. Get the hell out of here.
Come on.
You okay?
Listen, I know where the exit is. Get in the elevator upstairs. Let's go. Come on, everybody upstairs.
You know your way up here?
Yeah, go ahead. Just go up and go up the stairs. Next flight.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I don't...
Let's get out of here. Come on, you guys too. Hurry up. Come on.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you're all right. You okay?
Oh, let's get out.
Okay, we are. We're on the way out
Let's
now.
go.
Get the thing going.
Can you get it going?
Huh?
Please?
Oh, we're out of
Here we go, here we go.
Can you start it?
Oh my God.
We're climbing out of it.
Hold on. Okay. Hey! Right. What's going on now?
What's happened?
Get back. Okay, niggas, cut the noise out. Cut the noise out.
Hey, get that camera up here!
Get that camera down.
Get it down! No, not that one.
Back up, back up. Back up, man. Let it go.
No, not that one, not that one. Hold it. Hold it.
This one?
This one.
Just leave it alone.
Get your hands off her. Get your hands off her. Get your fucking head off.
All right. Stay back. Turn that fucking camera off. Turn it off. Get it down. Get that camera down. Get back. Get back.
We'll make a what?
Stay back there. Play your fucking head. Stay there.
How you like that?
There.
She had an outfit. What is she?
Wow!
Just keep your place, buddy.
Head off of there.
Get back there! Get that camera down! Get it down! Tell me I'll kill you! Get it down! He did it! He did it! That guy right there. Anybody has a gun? No, get up against the wall there. Ollie, up against the wall.
Hey, look at the girl behind you.
Wait a minute,
Just a minute.
Turn it around.
Wait a minute.
Turn it around. Okay, I'm gonna deputize you fellas. You get over here.
Thank you. Okay, lady, it's all right. Officer's here now. It's all right. It's okay.
Come on, you're a nigger now. What's your name?
I told you it's Maurice.
What's your real name?
That's my real name. That's my real name, I'm telling you. I'm not kidding you, officer. I mean it. They got my wallet, my papers.
What's his real name?
How does he know? He doesn't even know me.
Freeman. Martin Freeman. I know it.
My name is Zinn, Murray Zinn.
Prime Minister of the Black
Freeman.
Panthers. I know he was trying to bomb my
Martin
house.
Freeman. Where do you live, Martin?
I live up in Scarsdale.
Scarsdale.
I live up in
What do you mean, Scarsdale? Martin, come on, Martin. What's this, huh?
Avon Street. Avon Street.
Come on, Martin. Where do you live?
I live on Avon Street.
Goddamn nigger, what?
He lives on 147th Street. That's his brother.
His brother, right
They're
here.
always together.
What's his name?
His name is Junebug. They call him Junebug. Killer.
Junebug.
I'm Professor Weimar.
Perfect nigger name. Junebug what,
Junebug.
Freeman?
Professor Weimar.
Hey, watch out.
Professor Weimar?
Paul Weimar.
A real comedian over here, Professor Weimar. You know what I got here? A bunch of fucking lies. Come on, everybody, get out. Come on. I'd like to. Come on, everybody outside. I'll get you.
Well, let me have to shoot anybody who tries
Move
to
it.
escape.
Come on, everybody out. Move it. Come on. What the nigger? Come on. Come
Be black, baby. Be black. Be black.
All right.
Be black.
Be black, folks. You like yourself? Good. Be black, baby.
Be black.
Good audience. Good audience. Very good.
Be black.
That's right now.
Well, Clive Barnes was really right. It was some experience.
It was a great show, great theater.
I'm going to tell all my friends they've got to come. They've all really got to come.
Except they should have called it
It was really something.
Humiliate the hunky, hump the hunky. But it was great theater.
No, it was magnificent. It was a magnificent experience. I'm tickled I came.
It made you feel what it felt like to be a Negro. I mean, it
Black.
really gave you to be black.
It really makes you stop and think, really. Certainly, I've worried about the problems, you could almost say the sicknesses in our society, but it was invigorating. I find it hard to think.
Just say that stupid shit. Oh, man, fuck with them, man. You know, kick them behind, then they still go for it, man. They going back.
I don't think they learned a thing.
We
You have to go to those
shit.
projects up there with a silent middle class, in those projects where they're sitting with their pipes right now, in their chairs, reading the New York Times. You have to go up there and you have to blow their minds.
Just do it, man. Go in there and blow
right.
the fuck out.
Be black, baby, be black. Oh, be black.
Table of contents, contents. Introduction 13, 1, collective behavior, 2, the countryside versus the city, the limits of revolution, the black guerrilla, 5, paramilitary activities in urban areas. 73, page 73, paramilitary activities in urban areas. Because all organized revolutionary movements have been thoroughly infiltrated by government agents, the successful acts of sabotage will be carried out by single individuals. The lone saboteur must first assimilate himself into the urban community, assuming a lifestyle indistinguishable from the bourgeois members around him.
This concludes our Music to Write checks by. Thank you for your generous contributions. And now, stay tuned for NIT Journal, The Black Revolution, Part 4, Search and Destroy, coming up next.
Hi, my name is Harry Jameson. I work for MetLife. Yes, pleased to meet you. Are you a member of the club? The urban guerrilla must become and remain anonymous.
Okay, Joyce, going through the playground. Hurry up. Okay, man, head for the lobby of the West Building. Stay low. Move fast. Okay, listen, we gotta go straight across the plaza. Be very cool. Let's go.
Now stay tuned for NIT's award-winning program, Homegrown Happiness.
Honey,
Yeah?
what do you want for dinner?
What do I want for dinner? Thank you. Whatever you like.
Turkey, beef, or fried chicken, and I have a Mexican one in the freezer.
Well, I've been making enough decisions this week. I think you can make that one.
Okay, Mr. Decision Maker. Come on, Daisy. Come, let's have dinner. Come on, sweetie.
All right, honey.
Honey!
Yeah?
You know what I read in TV Guide today?
No, what did you read in TV Guide today?
They canceled Peyton Place.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
can't believe it. I'm so depressed about it. I mean, you know, I've been watching that show 4 or 5 years. I feel as if I know those people. They're like my friends and neighbors.
You know, it must be a blow to those actors when they lose a series like that. I hear that after a few years, or 3 or 4 or something, you become a millionaire. I'd like to go out there and sell a few policies to them, huh? How'd you like to go to Hollywood, Sell some of the actors some policies? Met has great offices in Los Angeles. That reminds me, the other day I sold a policy to Harry Jameson. He's kind of a friend of mine. And he told my supervisor, Joe McMahon, he told Joe that about my style and how well I sold the policy. And he said that Joe seemed a little nervous, as if I was doing too well, you know. Thought maybe I was bucking for his position. I think he was right.
He's jealous. You keep up the good work, honey. You keep it up. You're a real plugger. Oh, honey.
Yeah?
Did you think about what I asked you?
What's that?
About the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, I did think about that. I was just selling a policy to someone out on Staten Island, and he had a beautiful washer for $90. And he sort of implied that if I didn't buy the washer, he wouldn't take the policy. He'd buy it from Prudential.
Oh,
so
honey, I don't want a second-hand washer. I don't want something everybody else has put their dirty old dishes in.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. It's a very good one, and we can't afford to get anything better at this point. I mean, it's better than buying one for $300 or $400. We have too many payments. We have the car payments. We have this rug that you bought. and
What
the dining
color is it? Did you ever think of that? My kitchen happens to be yellow.
It's white.
White? I don't want a white dishwasher. Everybody has them. Oh, come on, honey. I want it to match the kitchen.
So what color do you want?
I want yellow.
Oh, now listen, we can get a yellow one in a few
honey,
years when I sell a few.
you just never think about those things. You don't know anything about kitchens.
Don't worry, don't worry about it. Yeah?
Oh.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I feel something.
What? Are you okay?
It's too
Okay,
much for me.
don't
I
worry.
just can't take it.
Just take it easy.
I
Don't
just
worry.
can't take it. All this housework and all the cooking and all the laundry and everything. It's just too much for me.
Okay, don't worry.
I'm just exhausted.
Look.
I
Okay.
can't handle it.
All right. Now look, from now on, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna call the agency right away. We're gonna get some colored help. It's very cheap. We can afford it. I'm gonna borrow on the policy. Nothing is more important than our child. You understand?
Oh, honey.
Nothing.
What
Don't worry
about
about
me?
Oh,
It really kicked, honey.
did it? Really? Yeah. Let me listen.
Don't press so.
I'm not pressing. It's my child, honey. I can't hear anything, though.
Can't hear anything.
Wait a minute.
Well, stop pressing so hard. You're going to kill the kid.
Okay.
You almost gave me a miscarriage carrying me over here.
Okay. Take it easy, honey. You're very excited now. You're very excitable. I'm going to call the doctor right now. I'm going to do all the work. You're not going to do anything. I'm going to work until we get a maid, okay? Now, just take it easy. I'm going to take the laundry out now, okay? Now, take it easy. All right, now, I'll be right back.
And now from our studios in New York, the Now News with John Winnicove.
This is John Winnicove with the Evening Report. This afternoon, I stood on the former site of the community co-op. As you know, the building was completely leveled by an explosion last Friday night. Over the past few days, the police and special agents of the FBI have discovered that the explosion emanated from the laundry room and are even now sifting through the rubble in an effort to determine the cause or causes or person or persons responsible for this truly horrible Holocaust. This afternoon, we were on the scene speaking with relatives of former tenants and friends, and we switched to that report now.
Avery Guns. I don't live in the building, but I was on my way. I was visiting my sister last night, and I left my wallet there, and I'm really upset. I had my driver's license and my credit cards, and I don't know what to do. It's a terrible thing.
You think it's a good thing,
Yes, I
sir?
think it's a good thing. I think a lot of people have dogs in this neighborhood. I think we'll be able to walk our dogs now. I think we need more room like this.
Well, now, you weren't a resident here?
No, I'm
obviously.
not a resident, but we need more. A lot of these things are going to be happening. You know, they're doing quite a bit of this. And I think they'll be blowing them up faster than they can build them.
I live in that red house across the street, and I can see from my window, I can see all the entries that were here. Strange people, always walking in and out, all hours of night and day, all the time.
I see. So you attribute it to someone who's just
Some
walking in and
funny person did
Funny
this.
person, I see. Sir, did you have an opinion?
Yes.
What is your name?
Dr. Joe King.
Dr. King, you say?
Yeah, right.
A doctor of medicine?
I'm a psychiatrist.
Yeah. Would you like to turn right to the camera here so we could face the camera?
Okay.
Now, Dr. King, what are your feelings about this?
Well, you know, it probably is the result of somebody who cracked under the pressures, you know, of our society. You know, we have such intense materialistic pressures, and there's such a tremendous gap between those who make it and those who don't.
And you feel that most definitely that frustration is the kind of thing that is taken out?
It's the kind of thing. We're raised on violence in America, you know? People, all these toy guns and war in Vietnam. I don't want to reflect on it.
Excuse me, what is your name?
My name is John Rubin, sir, and I just came back from Vietnam. I spent 18 months over there, and I'd just like to say that...
What were you doing over there?
I was
Do you mind telling us what...
I happen to be a demolition expert, and
well,
also
you might be able to give us
sharpshooter.
some clue. We've been trying to determine...
Well, as a matter of fact, I was noticing this building, getting away from that, and it looks like a pretty good job. You know, I hate to say it, but it looks like it was done by an expert, at least. I'd just like to say something. I'm just sick of this.
Well, please.
Sorry,
now, look,
sir.
we're on the air.
That's the way I feel. I'm just kind of annoyed about the fact that well, I just come back from Vietnam after we kind of, you know, sweep up the country there. We got 500,000 men over there, and then we come back to this country, and what do we see? We see some kind of mess on the floor, and the people killed, and a fellow like this has never seen any. You haven't seen any action. You ever been in the army? You ever been over in Korea, Vietnam, or in the Second World? You haven't seen what I've seen. I've seen arms shot off. I've seen faces blown up. I've seen taken off.
Hey.
I'm sick of all that. I'm sick of all that. I'm sick of.
Excuse me, please.
People. I'm
sorry. We have to. I don't mean to push you. We have to get off the air now. Do you have anything you might just like to say in summary?
Well, I would like to say something, if you don't mind.
No, of course not.
I'd like to say hello to my mother, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Thank you. Hi, Ma.
To do, and I owe it my dreams on the movie screens in a peeping art review. And there's nothing else to do. No, there's nothing else to do but say hi.